Understanding Boxer's Fracture. A guide. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a very specific topic, but one that's quite fascinating. Boxer's fracture. Whether you're interested in medical terms, learning English, or just curious about different types of injuries, this video is for you. We'll break down what a boxer's fracture is, how it occurs, and some key points about its treatment. Let's get started. A boxer's fracture refers to a break in the bone of the hand that forms the knuckles, specifically the metacarpal bones of the ring or little finger. It's most commonly associated with punching an object with a closed fist, which is why it's named after boxers, who often suffer from this type of injury during their matches. However, anyone can sustain this fracture through similar mechanisms of injury. The main cause of a boxer's fracture is direct trauma to the closed fist, such as hitting a hard object or falling onto a clenched hand. Symptoms typically include pain, swelling, and bruising around the affected area, difficulty moving the finger, and sometimes, an abnormal shape or alignment of the finger when compared to the rest of the hand. Diagnosis of a boxer's fracture is usually confirmed through X-rays to visualize the break in the bone. Treatment varies depending on the severity of the fracture but often includes immobilization with a splint or cast to allow the bone to heal properly. In more severe cases, surgery might be required to realign and stabilize the fractured bone. Recovery time for a boxer's fracture can vary but generally involves rest, ice, compression, and elevation, RICE method, to reduce swelling and pain. Physical therapy may also be recommended to restore strength and mobility to the hand. Prevention largely revolves around using protective gear when engaging in activities that could lead to this type of injury and learning proper techniques to avoid putting undue stress on the hands. We hope this video has shed some light on what a boxer's fracture is and how it's treated. Remember, if you ever suspect you have a fracture, it's important to seek medical attention immediately for the best outcome. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative content. Stay safe and take care of your hands.